Welcome to part 2 of how to create a WordPress site on the internet. In this episode, we will go over how to create a WordPress site utilizing your own hosting. Though this option is a little more expensive, it is highly recommended as it provides you the most control over your WordPress blog. We are going to start out in Internet Explorer 8, but again, feel free to use whatever your desired web browser may be. Start out by typing google.com in the address bar. Once you are at the Google homepage, we're going to search for domain names. This will show us a listing of sites that offer the ability to purchase a domain on the internet. Our preferred hosting and domain provider is HostGator.com. However, feel free to use one of the thousands of options that are out there. In our example, we are going to show you how to build a site utilizing HostGator.com services. However, all domain providers and hosting services will have similar options to what we show you. Now that we are at HostGator.com, the first step is going to be to make sure that your domain is available for use. Once at the HostGator.com webpage, you're going to scroll to the bottom and click on Domain Names. This will allow us to search for domain names that are currently in use or available to us to purchase. For our example, we're going to use our domain, the easiest way. Once you type in your domain name, click on Register. You'll now be taken to a page that will show available extensions to you such as .com, .net, and .org. In this selection, .com is not available and thus grayed out. However, additional options are dark and available to be selected. Additionally, down below, you'll also receive suggestions based on the domain name that you selected. Once you have found a domain name to your liking, go ahead and click on the Purchase button. This will take us to the page in order to register the domain under your name. On the registration page, go ahead and fill in your personal information. Make sure you write down this information as you may need it at a later point. Now that you have registered your domain and set up your hosting, we're now going to navigate to the cPanel. The easiest way to get to the cPanel is by typing in your domain name /cPanel. This will take you directly to the login page. Once at the cPanel login page, go ahead and log in using the credentials that you chose during the hosting setup process. You should now be at your cPanel home page. Once here, you'll need to scroll down to the bottom of the page and look for Fantastico. Once you've found it, go ahead and click on Fantastico Deluxe. This will allow us to create our WordPress installation. Once at the Fantastico homepage, under blogs on the left side, you'll see WordPress. Go ahead and click on that. This will take us to the WordPress setup page. Now you will click on New Installation. Once on the installation page, you will be clicking on which domain you want to install the WordPress on. Leave the install in directory blank. In our example, we are going to use test.theeasiestway.net. Choose admin credentials and type those in. Make sure you note these as you will use these in the future. Under base configuration, make sure you use a valid email address as this will be required for communications. Once finished, click on Install WordPress. This will take us to the final configuration page. You'll now be taken to a confirmation page in which it will show you your SQL information and where your directory will be installed. Go ahead and click on Finish Installation. This will complete the installation process. Be sure to write this information down as you will use it to log into your WordPress site. Congratulations! You have now created a hosted WordPress blog which will allow you complete control over your website. Thank you for checking out theeasiestway.net, and be sure to check out for more videos coming soon.